What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I'm sorry that I'm starting this video off in my kitchen. As a matter of fact, as I was just finishing up editing this video, I quickly realized that the footage that I thought I had taken earlier actually wasn't filmed because the camera wasn't on. I guess I was talking to absolutely nobody at that time. But I wanted to take 1 minute before we jump into the very exciting content that's to come in this upload to give you guys a quick update on the Enthusiast products. Now, I'm gonna throw the timestamp right here up on the screen right now. If you just wanna skip ahead, I completely understand. But to those of you that have supported the brand up to this point in time, I just gotta say thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. It's been an absolute blast creating a brand that truly describes the passion that we as enthusiasts have. A lot of what you guys don't realize is I've actually been working on something way bigger than what you see from the brand on my YouTube channel over the past 4 years, and it's starting to come to fruition right now. Now, I've been spending a lot of time on working on this, so I want to apologize if some of my content has been kind of lacking. I only have so much mental capacity. I'm currently running 4 businesses at the time right now. You guys are only really ever seeing 2 of them, and I choose to intentionally do it that way. But Enthusiast is and has been become a huge embodiment of who I am personally, and I'm having a blast with still continuing to expand the brand. So I have some new hats that I'd like to show you guys before we get into this upload. So as we talk more about the giveaway, kind of just a few minutes down on this bar into the future of this video, you guys will learn more about it. But there will be some new products coming out, and these ones I'm especially proud of, so check this out. So we finally got new hats to Enthusiast. Now, they're not technically new. Those are the old ones. This is the old stamp. We had just this color around for a while. The old Passion is the Priority design. We did take a slight revision to that hat design. As you guys can see, we made it a little bit larger, and we got rid of the established 2017 on the bottom. We've also got a slew of different colors. So from a trucker hat perspective, we've got the gold and black, and then the white and navy blue. I definitely dig these trucker hats. They fit my head really well. I don't know if it's just the way that my head is or if it's just the way that the hats are. I like to believe that it's the way that the hats are. And then we've got a slew of flat brims too. I know a lot of you guys get really stoked on the flat brims. So we've got the navy blue, the white and the black, the maroon and the white, the classic stamp, and then of course black and gold here as well. I'm extremely impressed with how they all came out, and I wanted to let you guys know that they are all live on the site right now. Throw that on real quick so I don't scare anybody. We've also got beanies on the site, and there are some other hat designs. We've got some camo ones, some brown and heather gray ones, which are really cool. We're working on a few other designs right now as well. More information to follow on the giveaway. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, a big stretch. So we need the Mini-Max in here. All right, awesome. So our buddies over at Thermotech actually sent us out a few goodies for both of the trucks. So I want to say thank you guys very much for providing these products for both the Mini-Max and the, should we call it the Mega-Max? I don't know. That's what I've been calling it just because it plays into the Mini-Max name. I call it the 15 or the LML, but the Mega-Max, I don't know, kind of flows. So drop your comments below if we should. I don't know. I think it's kind of cheesy, but it's all for fun. So we've got the Ricochet T3 turbo cover right here from Thermotech. Jeremy over at Thermotech hooked it up big time. Pretty cool story. I was walking by his booth at SEMA. He saw me passing by. He actually ran up and grabbed me and said, dude, I'd love to send you out some of our products so you can use them on your truck. So Jeremy, I really appreciate it. We've got the T3 blanket, and then we've got the T4. If that's any indication as to the size turbo that's going to be coming to the Mini-Max, then I'll let that sit in with you guys for a little while. But for all intents and purposes, right now, we are going to actually put the T3 on this truck, as I never put the factory heat shield back on the hot side of the turbo, and I don't really want to leave it exposed. This turbo definitely gets used a little bit harder than that turbo. So this is a really high quality turbo blanket. It's always something that I've wanted, especially living out in the Northeast. Those things get so ugly. All you need to do to install it is quite literally the aluminum wire that they provided, wrap it around each one of these anchor points, and it'll be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it real quick, and then I'll show you guys the aftermath. All right, and we are ready to rock and roll. I like that a lot. Super easy install. Looks awesome. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I really appreciate it, dude. Definitely tied things together in here the right way. So we're on our way over to Lime Ridge Automotive. You guys know that they're my go-to spot for all of my diesel needs. I bought the Mini-Max off of them earlier this year. And I gotta say, right now more than ever, I am missing that warm weather. I don't so much mind the cold, but it's just the dirty road conditions 24/7 that really kills me as an automotive enthusiast. Everything in the wintertime is just filthy dirty. It is literally mission impossible to keep your rides clean. Well, guys, being that we're losing light, I'm not going to waste any time here. Let's just say that it is official. So I'll throw all the information in the Mini-Max here, because the new truck to the channel is right over there. So I'm not gonna waste much time before debuting this, but you guys know that I was on the hunt for a specific truck for a little bit of time. I wouldn't say this took very long at all. I'd say it was about a month and a half before we actually found something that I could lock in on. Now, what you guys are about to see, you need to look past its current state to its potential. The framework is perfect. It could use a little touch up here and there, nothing major at all by any means. I mean, guys, like, we're not talking big aesthetic changes here. I'm just saying, like, exterior styling per se isn't really up to my standards, but there are already things in process that are going to change that, and I'm saying they're going to change very quickly. You guys ready? Feast your eyes on the new addition to the channel. We're looking here, boys, at a 2006 LBZ Durtymax with suitable modifications outside of what you can see right now. That has only 130,000 miles on it, and it's a Florida truck. Now, kind of a cool story, actually. This truck was originally purchased from here, and when they had initially bought it at Lime Ridge Automotive, it was actually a Florida truck. So the chassis on this thing is in extremely good condition, considering that the truck is 12 years old. I mean, usually these things are rusted to the dickens, but this one is not. There's no cancer spots on the fender wells up front. Nothing at all, and then that right there is a rarity. So, as I had mentioned when I bought the Mini-Max, you really have to try hard to find these trucks in good condition, especially when you live in this kind of a climate. It's difficult because you drive the truck and they just get exposure to the elements. Now, this one did have some different wheels on it. We threw just a temporary set on, as I already have a set of wheels and tires en route. They should actually be here very soon. Potentially even the next upload, this truck is going to take on a complete facelift from the state that you see it in now. But suitable modifications done to this thing. We've got some color matching on the plastics up front. I've already got another valance that's being painted right now. It looks like this individual had a light bar here. He probably removed it when he traded it in, which is quite okay. There are these little mesh grill things here. We're gonna definitely take them out. I'm not the biggest fan. I can see why some people would be. He's got some aftermarket headlights on it, again, that I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of, but you know, they work for the time being. It could be worse. They could be completely fogged over, which they are not. We've got the 2015 plus style tow mirrors on the truck with some switchback LEDs. I believe the mirror caps are painted kind of opposite of how my 2015 is. Now, on the inside, guys, it's not clean. I had actually asked Lime Ridge not to clean the truck up. So what you're about to see is quite literally the state in which the truck was traded in. I asked them not to clean it because I actually really enjoy going through and doing that whole detailing thing because I get to know the vehicle that much more. So I decided to do it myself. Plus, these guys were just so helpful in helping me find this truck because I had initially approached them and I told them, look, I'm looking for an LBZ. It's got to be a quad cab and I want it to be a 6-foot bed. Now, on the inside is a nice addition because it's already all leather and the seats are just in awesome shape. Now, mind you guys, it is a little bit dirty right now. There's nothing that you can do about that because a truck is a truck, but it's going to clean up extremely well. So we've got the nice, I call them pilot seats that are up front. This is one of my favorite touches of the interiors of these older Duramaxes. The freaking personalized armrest that actually makes a world of difference. It's way more comfy to put your arm here than it is on the center console. Well, because A, it's soft, and B, it's kind of right next to you rather than all the way out and over. Probably one of my favorite touches of the interior. We have an aftermarket radio in here by Pioneer, which is a nice little touch. Now, this truck pretty much has everything inside except for heated seats and the sunroof. It does have a DVD player if you guys want to throw back. And then on the back end here, we have the fold down seats if you guys want to, which is really, really nice as well. And you've even got some climate control vents back here, which is also really, really neat. I love the interiors of these older trucks. You can't beat them. It actually makes me really want to swap leather seats into the Mini-Max. I don't want to get rid of my bench seat in the Mini-Max because, well, I'm limited to 3 spots, but it would be neat to do a leather swap inside of that truck. Those are getting swapped out. Color match door handles, which I'm a huge fan of, actually. I like that a lot. Now, what's pretty rad is the truck already has traction bars. Those are definitely going to stay, and those are needed on the Mini-Max as well. I know I'm comparing to that truck a lot, but we definitely have to do something about the lack of traction bars on that truck over there. On the back here, we've got a nice rolling tonneau cover, something that I don't have on either one of my trucks. I like that a lot. Looks like the taillights are aftermarket. I don't know how I feel about these. They're okay. I wouldn't say that I'm the biggest fan of them, but they do for now. Then it looks like there was some color matching on the back bumper. Don't know if the bumper is actually going to stay on this truck or not. I have some other things in mind that I kind of want to toy around with. So more to come on that. And then of course we have the Durtymax. Guys, it was meant to be. Now up under the hood you guys can see that the previous owner did have some suitable taste, I guess you could say, because he went with Whirly Fab stuff. But in reality guys, he did make some, you know, wise choices on some quality parts. You guys know that I am a Whirly dedicated shop, aka YouTube channel for this instance, and this stuff will be coming out. So anybody interested in picking up an HSP intake, Y-bridge, and intercooler piping, and we're gonna throw in this upper radiator hose, you guys can let me know. I will be selling that stuff once all of the Whirly goodies get here. Not to sound like a broken record, but you guys know that Whirly is my boy. Anything that you guys buy off his site with discount code enthusiast, you can get yourself some free shipping. Just keep that in mind. But yes, overall, this is the truck that I finally found. It is going to come such a long way from the state in which you see it right now. We're gonna have some fun with this thing. I also like the color, because this color, done right, looks extremely good. I believe, for lack of a better term, it's silver birch metallic. Oh, and guys, how could I forget, we do have some Cognito upper control arms. I have Cognito on my big truck, so really happy about that. And then it has the new keys as well. So this thing rides really well for a leveled condition. And then if you just look, there are two level trucks next to a lowered truck, lowered 3 inches, leveled stock wheels, 22 by 12s, 20 by 12s on the Minimax over there. Oh, she's so good. I just love her. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new addition to the channel, and I couldn't be any more excited about playing with yet another legacy Durtymax on the channel. And now the biggest question that you guys are probably asking yourself is, Jack, is that the giveaway truck? And what I'm gonna tell you right now is maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. There's a third truck that's not in this equation that Josh's Denali can substitute for right now. I can't tell you guys exactly what truck I'm gonna be giving away yet. That would soil the surprise and it would take all of the fun out of it. What's the sense in telling the secret right now if we've got a little bit of time before the giveaway happens? So with the upcoming holidays, I know that everybody's crazy, including myself. We've got Thanksgiving right around the corner. We've got Christmas coming up. Good old St. Nick's coming out to deliver some presents. Probably cold to some of you guys because I know you guys deserve it, which might impose as a challenge. So I don't know exactly when we're gonna start said anonymous truck giveaway, but it will be coming up at some point in time. But for the time being, a lot of what you can expect is content with the new LBZ. So now we've got an LBZ on the channel, we've got the LLY on the channel, and then we've got the LML on the channel. I do not intend on getting an LB7 or an LMM. I'm at my capacity right now. I'm one guy and I've got currently 5 vehicles in my household. I don't think I need any more than that. This is kind of where we're gonna, you know, hit that tap out button for the time being. But I gotta say, I'm extremely excited about taking this truck from where it is right now to the state in which I have it envisioned for here in the near future. It's not gonna take that long to do it. Long bed LML there. Those things are land yachts. So guys, my hands are absolutely freezing right now. I'm gonna go inside and warm them up. Then I gotta get back to the house. So this is where I'm gonna stop with the new truck. But I hope that you guys are excited. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe, smash that thumbs up button. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next upload because we already have an awesome change coming for this truck right here behind me. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.